Good day, everyone. I pray that everyone is having a wonderful day on this Tuesday. I want to hop on and do an intentional pour on today and encourage someone on today the way I was encouraged on today. So, on today, I was speaking with one of my patients, and during that conversation, I was informed about how they had been sober and off drugs for about 5 years. And I was just listening to some of the other things that they was telling me, and I was just truly thankful for that particular person, and I was also really thankful that this person actually um, found his self in God, found himself in Jesus, and had built a relationship with Jesus and with God, in the sense that it has helped him to sustain his sobriety, and so that was a blessing in itself. But anyway, during this conversation, I was reminded that it's okay to start over, and it's okay to start over and try something new, something different that you are not used to, or something that you didn't think that you would like, or whatever the case may be. It's okay to start over and try something new, because let's see, I should say, a lot of times we get so stuck in the old that whenever it's time to change and time to do something new, we get frustrated. We think that we can't. There's a lot of things that actually come over us, and we get anxious. All the things come over us because we don't know how to do a particular thing that is new. We don't know how to navigate through life not doing the things that we are used to. So, in that, God was reminding me that it's okay to start something new. It's okay to accept change, as hard as it is. And I am a creature of habit. I'm here to tell you I am a creature of habit. So a lot of things were happening on the day, and I'm like, oh my God, this is a lot, Lord. This is too much. It's like there's so much changes going on in my life. It's with my personal life, doing in my career. There's so many things that's happening right now. But God is saying that it's okay, and it's okay to start something new. So that kind of pulled together after I had spoke with this particular person, and after God had dropped that into my spirit. And so I want to encourage someone on today and let you know that it is completely okay to start something new. It's completely okay to start over. It is completely okay to accept the changes that occur in our life. And we have to know that the changes are, most of the time the changes work out for our good. We just have to accept them. And we have to be willing to change with the change. um, Meaning, we have to be willing to look at ourselves and find out what it is that we have to change about ourselves, in a sense, so that we can grow with the change, so that we can go along with the change. And these changes that I'm talking about are things that are God ordained, um, and that can look many different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be just in ministry. That can be within our personal life and how we look at ourselves and how we encourage ourselves, or anything like that. Doing these particular changes, how we accept ourselves, doing these particular changes that happen in our life. We have to be mindful about the fact that it's okay to accept the new. Amen. So I'm going to give just like two scriptures. Isaiah 43:18 through 19. It's come from King James. It says, remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know? That's God speaking to us. And then whenever we look at Philippians 3:13 through 14, it says, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forward unto those things which are before, I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Jesus Christ. So with those two scriptures, we're reminded that God will do a new thing if we allow him to do it. If we consider not the old and focus on the new, he will do a new thing in our lives. And in Philippians, we're reminded that we can't constantly keep looking back, as hard as that is. We have to accept the right now, and we have to move forward and look towards the future and the changes that will take place, that have already taken place, and the other changes that will take place. Remembering that we will be okay. We will be okay in all of it. So let's accept change in this season. If you're in that season of life where you feel like everything is changing, let's accept change in this season. Let's be willing to do something new. And let's know without a shadow of a doubt that God has a plan for our lives. We just have to ask God to help us during the transition, because the transitions will be hard, but they will be doable. I do believe that with all my spirit. So let's embrace the change and let's keep moving forward. Amen. I love y'all. Until the next time, don't forget to like, share, and follow Pouring Substance on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Thread. Y'all be blessed.